This is Joanne coming to you live from Texas, and I'm also known as #UnicornBoss. So as you guys are jumping online tonight, go ahead and hit me up with some unicorn emojis since those are my jam. If you're grabbing me live, go ahead and leave me a number 1. And if you're catching me on the replay, go ahead and leave me a number 2. So super excited tonight, you guys. Who's ready for an amazing keto kitchen? So who here loves Brussels sprouts? If you do, go ahead and comment Brussels in the comments here. I've got a brand new recipe. I've never tried this one. Ever since I went keto, I'm kind of obsessed with Brussels. They're delicious. They're amazing. So I'm really excited to try this recipe with you tonight. So I see a bunch of you guys jumping online. Welcome. Go ahead and say hi. Let me know where you're coming in from. If you're grabbing me live, go ahead and leave me a number 1. And if you're catching me on the replay, go ahead and leave me a number 2. By the way, if you're a brand new friend, don't forget to comment new in the comments so that way I can circle back around and say hi to you. I made a ton of brand new friends over the past 3 days. So if you're brand new to me, welcome. My name is Joanne. I've been keto over 1 year now. I've lost over 60 pounds. I recently fit into a size 6 pair of jeans, so I'm celebrating that. And I'm just super passionate about the keto lifestyle. It's honestly saved my life. So if you are keto, go ahead and comment keto in the comments and let me know how long you've been on the journey. Give yourself a shout out. We did Transformation Tuesday on my page today. So if you want to participate in that, go back and find my post. Put your selfie on there, share what your NSVs are. I love it when you guys are celebrating your health. So let me see who I have here real quickly. I'll say hi to a few people and then we'll go ahead and get started. So tonight we're doing cheesy bacon Brussels. So if you're a fan of Brussels, comment Brussels in the comments here. Let me know and we'll get started in just a minute here. So I've seen a bunch of people. Thanks for jumping on and saying hi. So hi, Carrie, welcome. Let's see who else we have. Sherry, thanks for the unicorns. We've got Alex and Darlene, Joanne. Ooh, 2 Joannes, I love it. Hey, Andrea, welcome. We've got Kate, Meredith, Brenna, Kathy, Sean, Alex, everybody. So welcome to my page. Super happy to have you. Hi, Valerie. Thanks for the unicorn, sweet sister. So by the way, if you guys love my page and you have lots of fun and you learn lots of things about keto, please give the video a quick share. I so appreciate your love and support. Feel free to share me to your favorite keto groups. I would love that. And if you haven't friended me or followed me yet, go ahead and click right now on the bottom here. It will pop up. You can do follow and see first, and then click the 3 dots and turn on your live notifications. Hi, Dee Dee, welcome. So, okay, we're doing cheesy Brussels with bacon, you guys. I'm really excited. I'm hungry. I'm pretty much fasted. I haven't had anything yet to eat today. So, and I still have to get a new tripod, you guys. Bear with me. So, oh man, the angle is so bad. Okay. We'll work with it. So as you guys are jumping online, don't forget to tell me what you've had for your keto dinner tonight. I would love to hear about it. Make sure you share that with me. Oh, that made it like really dark. Okay, let's leave it brighter. I think that's better. So I'm seeing a ton of people that are fans of Brussels. I'm super excited. So it's not a lot of ingredients. I don't really have enough for the full recipe, you guys. So the full recipe calls for, I don't know, I think it's like 32 ounces of Brussels. So I've got about half that. I've got about 18 ounces of Brussels. So I'm gonna actually half the recipe. So if you're watching me live and you're confused at all, just know that I'm halving this because I don't quite have all of the Brussels. So thanks for sharing, you guys. I love and appreciate you so much. Ooh, Carrie said she had tuna salad and pork skins. Love it. So I got some bacon here. I probably should have done more, but this was four slices of bacon. I actually made this in my air fryer and then just chopped it up real quick. But a cool thing about the air fryer, so if you guys love to work with your air fryer on keto, I think air frying is a lifesaver on keto. I use it every single day. So I saved the oil, or the fat rather, from the bacon. So I'm gonna use that to cook my garlic, my shallots, my Brussels in. So we're gonna get that bacony goodness all inside of the casserole. So I'm stoked about it. If you guys are stoked, go ahead and give me some bacon emojis in the comments here. So let's go ahead and get started. So the recipe actually calls to, let me turn this on. I'm still getting to know this stove. So for those of you that are brand new to me and you don't know, I just moved from from New York to Texas. So I'm still getting to learn how this stove works. It's completely different from my last one. So, ooh, yummy. Alex said he had bacon cheeseburger wrapped in lettuce and broccoli. That sounds amazing. bacon cheeseburgers without a bun are some of my favorite keto things to have. So, so I'm just waiting for this bacon grease to heat up here, and I'm going to throw in about a clove of garlic and my shallots. So the recipe said to put them all in together at once, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. I really want my, I like it when my garlic starts to get like, so it starts to sweat a little bit and like get fragrant. So I'm actually going to brown my garlic and my shallots first. So you can do it however you want, you guys, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just waiting for this to heat up here. So I'm seeing all the bacon. Yes, I'm all about bacon on keto. So feel free to tell me what kind of keto you do, whether you're strict, dirty, or lazy keto. I personally am strict keto, and I love, I try to at least do as strict as I can, and I love high fat. So for me, on my keto success and my keto macros, I need to be up over 100 grams of fat every day to be successful, to really see that weight come off. So did I get garlic with water or oil? I actually got the one with water. I cook with, I'd rather pick my healthy oils and have some good healthy fats. So that's just my personal preference. So maybe it comes with a good oil. I don't even know. I never even checked. So I don't think it matters. Unless it's in like a really bad oil, then I would definitely not do that one. So can you guys see okay? So if you're having trouble seeing it all, feel free to swipe the comments to the side. So we're just starting to sizzle here with our garlic, and I'm just gonna let it get fragrant for just, I don't know, 20 seconds. I'm not gonna do anything crazy here. And then I'm gonna add in my shallots. So this was 1 shallot for me. I believe the recipe calls for 2, but I don't have that much Brussels, so I just did 1. I love shallots, you guys. They're so delicious. It's been a long time since I've cooked with them. You know, normally I just use an onion, honestly, just because I'm lazy and I know I have onions in my pantry, but hopefully I won't start crying on camera here, because I was crying earlier when I chopped it. So, but I love to work with shallots when I make the special trip to the store. So you guys are lucky. I went to the store today just for you to get bacon and shallots. So, oh, if it's in olive oil, it's okay, Jessica. The only thing is sometimes olive oil has a very low smoking point, so it might not be the best for sauteing in a pan like this. So, whew. Starting to get to my eyes, you guys. Valerie said she made keto meatloaf with broccoli smothered in butter. That sounds amazing. Love it. So the good news is that my whole place smells like bacon right now because we're using the bacon grease, which I love. So I'm not gonna let this get too brown. A nice little keto hack for you guys, in case you didn't know, is that when you let your onions get too caramelized, they can actually get sugary and they can actually kick you out of ketosis. So I just like to do a really light browning on them. I don't like them to go too far, like I used to do in my Carbolicious days. I used to let them get really, really dark, you know, so. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in my Brussels. For those of you that watched my shopping haul, I actually cheated and I did pre-cut Brussels. I only did that because they were a really good deal. They were buy one, get one free. So I just took advantage of the sale. I figured, why not? But you, of course, could get a nice big bag of Brussels. So. So I'm going to go ahead and add in now about 1.5 tablespoons of fresh grass-fed butter. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the pan here. So I'm seeing somebody said, Karen said she's got the same pots as me. Yes, I love, these are Pioneer Woman. So I had the Pioneer Woman set when I was in New York and it didn't make the move and I really wanted to get it again. They're just a really nice cooking set. And you guys, I'm just a normal person. I don't do anything special. So I'm sure there are better sets out there, but for somebody basic like me, the food doesn't stick and it works really, really well. So, you know, that's kind of my jam. So I like to make cleanup easy while you're in the kitchen. So. Oh, can you see B? Yeah, he's knocked out. Can you guys see him? He's right here, sleeping on the couch, completely knocked out. So, all right, so we're adding Brussels, shallots, garlic. We're gonna season with salt, pepper, and paprika, and let it saute for about 5 to 8 minutes. So I'm just gonna set a timer for 5 minutes so we don't lose track of time. A lot of times I can do that while I'm cooking and chatting here, so. Good, I'm seeing some other people love the Pioneer Woman stuff too. Sometimes I feel silly when I say that, but I just really love her stuff. It's cute and it's just so easy to clean. So this, you guys, this is smelling divine already. So I'm really excited about this. So I'm gonna start to get some salt and pepper in here. By the way, I thought I had paprika. Apparently I don't. So I'm still restocking my cupboard, you guys. So instead of doing paprika, I'm gonna do this. This is one of my favorite all spices to work with. This is the Mrs. Dash chicken grilling blend, but you can put it on everything. One of my favorite things to use it on is steaks, actually. It tastes really delicious. But this has got some garlic, onion, oregano, rosemary, basil. It's got some paprika in here. So I figured this would be like an appropriate substitute for not having the paprika and just give a little bit of flavor. Oh my gosh, these smell so good, you guys, and they're starting to get like that caramelly brown from where it's hitting the pan, which is like my favorite part of the Brussels, right? So yes, if you're you need a new set, Carrie, but you have 3 sets already. Well, maybe you can bless somebody and donate one of your old sets and then treat yourself to a nice new one. So let me turn this down a little bit. I don't want them to get too brown. All right, let's see how that's doing. Let me see if I can get some pepper in here. So how's everybody doing on their keto journey? Go ahead and tell me about it. Are you struggling? If you're struggling, comment struggle. If you're stuck and you're not losing any weight, comment stuck. If you're doing awesome, say I'm awesome. I'd love to hear about it. I personally am doing really great, you guys. So a little NSV for me. I bought a pair of size medium shorts from Victoria's Secret when they were doing their semi-annual sale. I got mediums. Tried them on last week. They were a little tight. I mean, I could still work it, but they were a little tight. So I put them on today, you guys, and they fit perfect. So I'm excited. That means I lost some inches. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna throw that right back in there. Sorry if anybody is offended by that, but my stove is squeaky clean. I clean it every single day, and I'm only cooking for me. So I am not gonna let a Brussels go to waste, you guys. All right, let's see here. I wonder how much I should do. So it says a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. I'm gonna do 1/8 then of this allspice seasoning. So we've got about a minute and a half left on this sauteing part. I know this is the boring part of the video, you guys, but hopefully you're having fun and getting a lot of value of some of the keto stuff we're talking about. So let me scroll back a little bit. So I'm seeing some people are stuck. Okay, all right, you got this. Trace ketones on urine strips. So to answer Sandy's question, actually urine strips are not accurate for testing, so I wouldn't even worry about it. Your first 30 days before your body becomes fat adapted, in the beginning your body doesn't know how to use ketones. So whatever it can't use, it's going to expel through your urine. once your body is used to functioning on ketones and you're not putting sugar and carbs back into your diet every single day, you will actually hold on to all of your ketones, so you won't expel them anymore. So a lot of times people will test as a false fail on ketones in their urine because they're fully fat adapted. So hopefully I did a good job explaining that, if that makes sense. So if you're really interested in testing, you need to invest in a blood meter. I personally don't care. I know I'm in ketosis. I can tell how I feel. I was 70 days strict keto not too long ago. I actually just broke my ketosis to celebrate a birthday party, and I had pizza and cake and ice cream too, and then went right back into it. And I think I'm a week now back into strict keto, and I feel awesome. I'm totally fine. So yeah, so half of the recipe looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean, especially if this is just gonna be a side, this is gonna last me forever, you guys. So so that's it. So they're nice and getting caramelizey and crispy and all those little bits, which are my favorite parts. So let me see if I can show you some of these like really perfectly caramelized ones that look really good. So can you guys see how some of them are really starting to crisp up and get caramelly, which is like my favorite part of the Brussels. So now we're gonna, if you wanted to put this in the oven, you can pour the rest of the ingredients right in here, but I'm a little worried about messing up my new pots and pans, so I'm actually gonna transfer this over to a casserole dish, and then I'm gonna put it in the casserole. So yeah, I'm glad you guys think it looks delicious. So Brenna said I had a cheat day yesterday. You're overall happy, not feeling like garbage. Okay, that's the cool thing about keto is as long as I was strict keto for 70 days, you guys, I cheated. And I didn't really get that carby detox where I was dying in bed for 3 days after that happened. So the more strict you are with your diet, the more you can really kind of recover and recuperate from that. And I did a fast the day after that cheat day, and I got right back into it. So yeah, I try not to cheat more. Well, I try not to cheat at all, but I do like to save my cheats for special occasions where there is cake and celebration and fun. I would much rather save my time to eat something special during times like that. So, and for those of you that are friends with me, your Facebook friends, so if you haven't followed me or friended me yet, go ahead and do that right now. But when I wish you a happy birthday, I always tell you to eat cake, don't I? So I always tell you, eat some cake. You can take a quick break from your health journey today. So, all right, so I've got my, actually, I don't think this casserole dish is big enough. Let me get a different one, you guys. So just bear with me here. Oh, I thought I plugged in. I'm gonna plug in too real quick. So just in case, don't wanna lose power here. All right, I think this one looks better. I'm just gonna give it a quick rinse. Okay. Good job, Lindsay. I actually saw you celebrating your birthday, sweet sister, and having some tequila and staying on track and bringing your own keto food. So I give you lots of love for that. I really am so proud of you. So weakness is bread. Honestly, I don't miss bread anymore. So if you can just go through the pain of getting used to not having it, I don't even miss it because I feel so satiated by the high protein, the high fat that I don't even miss bread anymore. So Alex says he uses cauliflower instead. That's actually a really great idea. So I did make, if you're looking for a really great bread recipe, I made the most bomb cheddar bacon bread on my page. So I like to have that on hand. You could even freeze half of it and then just defrost it. But if you slice that and toast it and put some avocado spread on top, it's the most delicious toast I've ever had. I like it actually better than regular bread. So Valerie said her weakness is Chinese food. Girl, I'm gonna be making a Korean dish, I think hopefully this week with you guys. It's delicious and it's a great substitute for Chinese food. You can make it right in your Instapot in 10 minutes. It's amazing. So, All right, let's see what's happening next here. So where did I put my recipe? Huh. Oh, here it is. I was like, where did the recipe go? Okay, I've been going live for 2 years and I've never done that yet. So that was a first, you guys. You can go ahead and give me some laugh emojis. Hi, Patty, welcome. So, okay, so next is we're gonna pour in our heavy cream and we're gonna add our cheddar. So this recipe calls for cheddar and Gruyere. I don't even know how to say that. It's a delicious cheese. I didn't have Gruyere or however you say it, so I'm just gonna use mozzarella. So I'm gonna do a little mix of cheddar and mozzarella. I may throw a little bit of Parmesan in there too, and I think it's gonna be amazing. So, all right, here we go. So let's see here. So let's go ahead and get our Brussels in this casserole dish. I want to get all the brown bits. That's the best part. I don't want that part to go to waste at all. Okay, so I'm actually going to scrape all of this yummy bits off my spatula. And then we'll be done here in just a moment. I'm really excited, so I can't wait to try this. So if you guys are brand new to me, just know that I'll do a live taste test on my page in just a little bit here, so you can swing back later once this is done. So let's see, how much heavy whipping cream do we need? So it normally calls for 3/4 of a cup, but I'm halving this recipe, so I'll go ahead and do 1/4 of a cup on here. So an alternate creamer. So heavy whipping cream is normally what you would use instead of creamer. I also take a really amazing creamer that's got collagen in it, so and it's nice and high in fat. So if you're interested in my coffee creamer, you can just comment cream in the comments and I can get you some more info. So we'll see if that's enough cream. I might need a little bit more. I did a 1/2 cup. And then we're also going to sprinkle on our cheese and top with the bacon. So let me get a spoon so we can stir this. Actually, you know what? I think the little one is gonna be better. Trial and error, you guys, in the kitchen. It's okay, we'll get this. I've got a stowaway. I'm gonna put them back in. Don't be mad. All right, here we go. That's looking better. So go ahead and flatten this out a little bit. Let me get my cheese on top and we'll do our bacon and then we are good to go. Oh, shut up, you guys. This looks amazing. Okay, give me a quick second and I will show you what it looks like. So what do you guys think? Looks delicious, right? Could you also use broccoli? For this instead? Yeah, I don't see why not. I think that would be delicious. So check it out. Delicious. And just think, you guys, I sauteed and like fried up the Brussels in bacon fat, so that bacon goodness is gonna be all throughout. And I think what would have been really cool too is maybe next time I make it is I'll put half of the Brussels and put a layer of cheese right in the middle, then put the rest of the Brussels on top, and then top with the additional cheeses and bacon. So super excited to try this one. Let me tell you how long it's gonna cook, and then make sure you swing back to my page later to check it out and see how it turned out. If you guys would like to be a part of my secret recipe group, go ahead and comment group in the comments. I would love to get you an invite. If you had fun, share the video. Don't forget to friend me and follow me, by the way. So this is at 375, and we're gonna let it cook for 12 minutes. So happy Brussels, everyone. So have a great night. Don't forget to comment on my Transformation Tuesday post. Share some of your favorite things that are happening right now with you on keto. And I love you, I appreciate you. Have an amazing night, and I'll be back to chat with you guys again soon. Take care.